up with a basic. We meshed the norms of Burkina Faso with India and 4 researchers, very good experts. We said, no, this has to be in, no, this has to be in. And we managed, after excruciating 6 months discussions, to come up with this water service level. This is an analysis framework. And it can be adapted, it can be modified. For Latin America, it will look different. But it's basically, you have your norm, you have your basic service. 20 liters of acceptable quality, less than 30 minutes per capita per day, which is reliable, secure. Again, country norms, which can be behind it. And this is just a comparison with the GMP. And then you can go anywhere higher and anywhere lower. In Latin America, the basic will start very high. Depending on the country where you work, this looks different. But we have to start somewhere because we're comparing costs against services. You can adapt it. You can say, actually, you're higher, you don't demand such a strong quality or WHO norms. You can relax your standards. This is adaptable. It's just that you need to compare something against something, and you need to know what it is you're delivering. For some countries, this is WHO norms, 15 parameters of quality. In other countries, is, oh, we just went to when we did the first testing of the borehole, it was okay. That's it. It's very variable what the indicators are behind. So accessibility, it's minutes per capita per day. So we jam distance with crowding together. So it's the total minutes per capita per day. You put in the distance, so these are composite indicators. Behind this, you have as many indicators as you want. We started for water, sanitation, and costs. We started 2 years ago with 1,000 indicators because our team said, we really need this in, we really need this in. And then we went in, we did large data collection. Some of them are very costly, others don't give reliable results. So we went, this is the framework and the indicators that you have in our common indicators, which will be in the data stick, are indicators that anyone can collect at an affordable price. Behind the water indicators, you have about 15 behind this. Anything else, I mean, you name it, any indicator that you can think of, we tried it. And if it's not here, it's because it didn't work. And I can tell you exactly why it didn't work. Reliability in peri-urban areas is hours per day. In some rural areas is days per year. And there's norms. So Ghana has a norm for that. It depends. Again, try not to be prescriptive. And you might even say that we were more prescriptive with the quantity, but if you look at multiple use services, you might also just want to say acceptable, good, and then you choose your indicator, your norm. This slide shows more, and then you still have the indicators behind it. So I just want to, you see, reliable, works most of the time. And some countries have a norm for this, others don't have. Quality, we mash up norms and testing with also user perception. So this is the water level. So we have the cost framework, which is there. This is the service level framework, and then we wanted to cost services. How does this look like when you put it all together? Oh, this is a water service ladder, which is based on services, not on technology. So the organizations that ran with this and start using it, we are seeing that in some areas of India and Latin America, they are changing it, and what we have here is basic falls into almost no service. So so the norm, it's much higher. What's here, the norm in Latin America would start quite high. So it's really, but it's meant for African countries, they're finding this quite okay to work with.